Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth4 for the weekly update. A few things. First of all, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga is going to be ending this week, I think. We're up to the final dungeon, so it's more than likely it's going to end. That being said, also there's one more VOD for Kingdom Hearts to go up, so that'll go up on Tuesday. So depending on how many recordings it takes, I might just use up the Friday slot to put another Mario and Luigi, but it's probably going to end this week, because with 4 or 5 episodes, and we're already in Bowser's Castle, so yeah. So that being said, what's going to go up next? I'm not really sure. I didn't really have something planned. I've been kind of thinking of a few things, but I don't think that they're going to end before April. Because we have like a month and a half for April. And none of my Let's Plays are really that short. So I'm not really sure what I want to do. I might just upload the VODs of Pokemon Viet Crystal in episode form, like I did a couple years ago. I kind of forgot to continue that for a while, so we just streamed it more last week, and we might actually finish it this week. So it would be fitting to actually upload that. That thing's been going on since 2014, I want to say, on and off. I also streamed some more Earthbound Randomizer. So I might, this week on Tuesday, finish up Vietnamese Crystal after I replay to where we were, because the game killed the save data, and I forgot to save state. So I might do that, and then we might transition over into either Tales of Vesperia, because you guys voted on it, over Kingdom Hearts 2, or I don't know. I've been feeling other games. We did Earthbound Randomizer, and I'm really enjoying that, and I want to play more of that too. I might play that as like a B game for like one day of the week. But I kind of want to stream Mother 3 also. It's a fun game, and I haven't played it in a very long time, but like I just been itching to play it, and like I don't know. Do you guys think that would be better as a stream or a Let's Play eventually? Because it's gonna happen one way or the other. I don't know if I'm necessarily streaming it now. I'm just asking, like, do you think it'd be better as a stream or a Let's Play? I'm not sure. Because that's a fun game to experience with others, but it also it's an RPG, so, random battles and things. But I feel like it would be a fun game to experience with others. But let me know. Aside from that, yeah, so whatever happens, this week is probably going to be the end of Mario and Luigi. I was also thinking of streaming the Bowser's Minions thing, just to try it out. Because I don't know if I necessarily want to record it. 3DS recordings take a lot of setup and a lot of, work. Then again, making a stream layout would also be a lot of work. 3DS recordings are like the most labor-intensive recordings on my computer. The easiest would be probably emulated or Steam games, just because it's easier to sync up everything and just put it all together. Then console stuff, it's harder to sync just because the recording software is a few seconds behind, so it's a little, you have to work with that. But 3DS games just take longer because there's the dual screens, and then you have to find a layout for it, and then because there's 2 video tracks going on, and you have to make sure that they're all set up properly, and you have to cut everything and whatever. Because there's 2 video tracks, it doubles the render time. So it's a lot of work. So I don't know if I want to start the Bowser's Minions thing on a recording and feel compelled to finish it if I don't like it. So let me know what you guys want to see. Yeah, as for other stuff, this past week was kind of quiet, which was okay. The Super Bowl was on Sunday, and it stank to high heaven. It was the lowest scoring Super Bowl in history. And yeah, it was pretty bad. The halftime show was really bad, and it was an insult to SpongeBob. And some of the commercials were good, but it was just the best way I can summarize the Super Bowl: punt. One word, punt. That's pretty much it. If you watched it, you know what I mean. If you didn't, that's okay. You did not miss much. They'll keep playing the commercials on YouTube and things, because they paid good money for those commercials, so we're going to be seeing them for a while. As for other stuff, it was actually warm enough for me to go back to the reservoir for a walk this week. It's also like the Lunar New Year, and Pokemon Go is having an event. So I caught like 9 Lunatones, or 8 or 9 Lunatones. But some of the Pokemon that they have are rare, like that are appearing more. You know, they have like Rattata and Baneri, and those are like eh. But they also have Dratini for the dragons. I found 1 yesterday, which is 1 more than I've found this year. Electabuzz is a tiger, apparently. Guess it kind of makes sense with the stripes, but tiger. But yeah, Electabuzz at least. I also need to get Electivire, so it works. And Marip for the I think Marip's part of it, right? For the sheep? Yeah. Or the ram. So those are cute. And other rare Pokemon, I'm sure. But yeah, it was nice to get out. That's what I'm trying to say. As for other things, I didn't start working on the Patreon stuff yet last week, because last week it was quiet, but I was trying to work on Let's Plays, mostly. Also, my sleep schedule is really messed up. So yeah, I was just kind of catching up on actually being recovered from the cold that I had the previous week. So, yeah. This week, though, should be the start of the Patreon drawings. I have everybody's stuff and a commission lined up, so it's good times. So in terms of drawings, other drawings last week, though, so Lugajin in her Let's Play of Danganronpa 2 has mentioned a few times that she ships Kazuichi Soda and Gundam Tanaka together, so I made her a little thing with that. I had this idea like 3 months ago when she mentioned it. Come on. 2 months. When did this start? There we go. So, I think it came out nicely. I know it's not everybody's ship. Sonia would ship it. Just remember, guys, Sonia would definitely ship it. But, I think the picture came out nice. It's up on the Twitter. Did I do anything else of note? There was... this is from Proton John's Wednesday stream. I'm not going to give context, but that's from his Wednesday stream. Also, if you notice, I got the haircut that I talked about. I mean, as noticeable as it is, it's just taking off the stuff in the back. So now it's just shorter there. I don't get the front trimmed because I'm like that, but I think it looks pretty good, personally. Yeah, I don't want like short hair. I just don't want it poofing out on the sides, and that was pretty much the... There we go. That's pretty much the goal. I know, I'm boring. It was Mewtwo's birthday, so I took that commission of Mewtwo that I did, and I put a party hat on his head. And it was Eris's birthday last week, Eris Gainsborough. May she rest in peace. But yeah, aside from that, I've been playing more Vesperia on my own, because I didn't really want to rely on the stream being blind, because I don't necessarily think that Tales games are great to do blind. So I just want to have like a basic grasp of the game going through. I'm like not taking my time in that game. I'm just kind of going on. I'm not level grinding, but I'm doing whatever is possible that I can. But it's fun. It's good. I think I'm getting towards like big plot stuff. Raven just joined my party. Which reminds me, for those of you who have played Vesperia, right now I have Yuri, Estelle, Rita, Carol, Rapide, and Raven in the party. And obviously you can only have 4 of those 6. Right now, my active battle party is Yuri, Estelle, Rita, and Raven. I switched Rapide out for Raven just to try him out. Of those 6, who would be in, or who would you just take out of the party? Like, I haven't really used Carol at all. He looks like he's fun, but like I really haven't used him at all. I don't know if I want Raven or Rapide. So, I don't know. If you've played the game, let me know what a good battle party is. Then again, like in the Tales games, it's kind of like up to choice. When I played Symphonia, I just switched everybody around all over the place. I mean, because like you have Lloyd, Kratos, and Zelos are like all the same character. So I don't know. I liked all of them, so I just kept switching them around. I played as Zelos a lot actually, but I usually put Persea and Regal in, and then Rain, and then sometimes Genus, and then sometimes Sheena. Oh, there's too many characters. Why can't you just have a second party that you can switch to or something? Sheena was fun, but she was only really good when she had the over limits. So I don't know. Anyway, that's just talking about a completely different game. So yeah, this week I'm gonna try to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday. Last week it was just kind of a test to see how things would go. XSplit broke itself somehow. The gifts like all pause, so I'm going to try tomorrow to contact XSplit support to see if it's something on my end or something, because it updated and then it broke, because that's just how things work. But the stream still worked last week, so I'm hopeful that it'll continue working. We just won't have a GIF wall to start off. As for other things, so Tuesday and Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Tuesday stream will probably be the end of Pokemon Viet Crystal. I might level up my guys a little bit more, because we were in the mid-50s when we got to Mount Silver, and that was a bad time. That was going to be a bad time. But we'll see. Anyway, Wednesday will probably be the start of large game. Vesperia or Mother 3 or something I just pull out of thin air. I don't know. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much to the Patreon peoples. I will get to your stuff starting this week. Thank you to you, because you are awesome. And I hope you have a good week, and hang in there. Thank you very much for watching. It's been Several 4. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.